Izuku Midoriya, once a quirkless boy with nothing but determination, has become one of the most powerful heroes in My Hero Academia, inheriting One For All, a quirk that stockpiles strength across generations. Deku has grown from a fragile fighter into a nearly unstoppable force, but just how strong is he? By examining his attack potency, speed, and overall abilities, we can measure Deku's true strength and see where he stands among the strongest characters in the series. Before I get into this video, if you like my content, give it a like and subscribe. So, attack potency. A walking natural disaster. Deku's raw destructive power is absurd. At 100%, his punches generate shockwaves capable of leveling city blocks, rivaling even Prime All Might's mightiest blows. His clash with Shigaraki created a massive explosion that dwarfed skyscrapers, proving he can reshape battlefields with a single strike. With Vajin, he can temporarily exceed 100%, hitting harder than ever before. Now time for some feats. A nerfed All Might in Chapter 1 punched the Slither villain so hard All Might changed the weather in a very short time frame. Now to do this, you would need to produce enough energy to destroy an island. I got 45 gigatons of TNT from this punch. This has enough power to destroy something like an island the size of Manhattan. Prime All Might should have been more powerful than this. At his peak, he stated to be 60 times stronger, placing Prime All Might at country level. Does Deku equal this? No, because Deku has two other powers, Vajin and Gear Shift. In his fight against Shigaraki, Deku's final smash has enough power to change the weather from Japan to the US, and it even changes the weather for a whole week. This is 42.37 petatons or multi-continental at his peak. Deku's durability should equal this. Before I start talking about speed, I would really like it if everyone would watch my Gojo vs Caesar video. And after you're done watching it, comment down on that video and tell me what you thought of it. Speed. Faster than the eye can see. Deku isn't just strong, he's blindingly fast. At 30 to 45% full calorie, he moves faster than bullets, effortlessly dodging Lady Nagin's sniper shots. His danger sense gives him near precognitive reflexes, allowing him to react to threats before they ever happen. When he's pushed to 100%, his combat becomes hypersonic, possibly relativistic, making him nearly untouchable. If only this was true. But the MHA series suffers from multiple feats. For example, Ida's fastest movement speed was transonic, and this was with Todoroki helping him cool his engines. Or Deku punching faster than sound, which is a supersonic speed feat, but everyone else within the series was making it a big deal. And finally, Shigaraki getting almost hit by a hypersonic intercontinental cruise missile. They move at Mach 25. Now I'll include some feats from Vigilantes. All Might travels from Might Tower to Tokyo Sky Egg. To do this, he would have to be moving at Mach 26.24. And now for one of the gods of speed in MHA, number 6. In base, he moves at Mach 8.58, but is shown to move even faster. At his max, he moves at 206.12, making him the fastest character in all of MHA. Now to conclude this part of the video, recently, Hitokoshi stated that Prime All Might only moves at Mach 10, something I can't believe because it doesn't make sense with the story, but if you choose to believe that, that's fine. That's your opinion. I choose to believe that All Might at his peak moved at Mach 26, and Deku at max is relativistic with multipliers. Quick disclaimer, Aoyama isn't lightspeed, and everyone doesn't scale up from that, because it can be dodged very easily. You just have to pay attention to his pelvic thrust, just to avoid it. Literal aim dodging. Overall abilities, the complete hero. Before we continue, let me know who your favorite character is in the comments down below, and we'll see if they're strong, interesting, or funny enough to be scaled on a feature video. What truly sets Deku apart is his versatility. Unlike past all-for-one users, he doesn't just punch harder, he keeps previous users' abilities. To start with, Blackwhip, a quirk that came from the 5th user, Daigoro Bajo, which lets him create tendrils of black energy that allow him to swing through the cities and restrain foes. The second quirk he unlocked was Float, which came from the 7th user, Nana Shimura, which granted him flight. The third quirk he got was Danger Sense, which he got from the 4th user, Hikagami. Yeah, I think it's Hikagami Shinamori. Anyways, the power is self-explanatory. We pretty much got a Spider-Man Deku now. The 4th quirk he got was Smokescreen from the 6th user, and Tatsuya, which created a thick cloud of purple smoke, which is for stealth or to run away. The 5th quirk he got was Vajin, which he got from Bruce, the 3rd user. This quirk allows Deku to build up and store kinetic energy by performing repetitive movement. And finally, Deku's final power is Gear Shift, which he got from the 2nd user, Kudo. This quirk allows Deku to change speed and or velocity of any target he touches, including himself. This allows him to greatly accelerate his own speed and/or the velocity of his target, and enhance the impact force of his own strikes. With 6 quirks at his disposal, Deku can approach battles in a way no other hero in his burst can. He's not just a powerhouse, he's a tactical genius, using every tool at his disposal to outmaneuver and outpower opponents. Conclusion: the hero who burned too bright. For a heartbeat, Deku stood alone at the top, the undisputed strongest hero in history, wielding the power that even dwarfed All Might Prime. That kind of strength couldn't last. His body shattered under the weight of his own might, his borrowed quirks slipping away as quickly as they came. Maybe that's the real lesson. True legends aren't measured by how high they climb, but by what they leave behind when they fall. God, I sound so fucking corny at that. I don't know why I wrote that shit. I sound so fucking stupid. Attack potency, multi-continental. Attack speed, relativistic at max. Travel speed, hypersonic. Durability, multi-continental. If you like these videos and want to see more, drop a like and sub, or I'll drop you on the spot. Also, watch my other banger videos. They're the best, trust me. I know what's actually good content.